It goes just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like that, she is looking forward to making up for it.
So up next, Abby Champ, 1 for 3.
Abby Champ.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and she's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for her to try to steal third right there, but she gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
High fly ball out towards left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Abby Champ will hit next. Outside low, ball 1. Champ goes 5 feet 7 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and she's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swings through that high fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss as she was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses, and a full count now. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hammered down the line, Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Checks over to first, back safely. Two on, one out. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Abby. 10.
And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Just misses. And it's 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Man at first, Trevor Larnach, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Abby Champ. Baraki back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. So first and second with one man gone. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. That one to first. Beats to second. Out there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Abby Champ. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now she's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss as she was out front that time. Hit on the ground might be 2. De La Cruz to second, and that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. Out to short, Champ. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Abby Champ.
Abby Champ.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one smoked out to left. Larnach snags it for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Richards also getting ready. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Chance strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I'm sure they're glad to get the win, but if she's going to be a driver for their offense, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
So digging in, Abby Champ.
The shortstop, Abby Champ.
First pitch, not close. Champ goes 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old. She's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. That to right. Drake gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground to short, Champ. They get the force. That is the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Abby Champ.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. Her 72nd home run of the season. It's 5-1. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Abby Champ. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one in the dirt.
Talk about the right hitter at the right spot. They really need a rally, and she's someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. She battled for a long time, but it finishes. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Abby Champ. She's already homered in this game. And a strike in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. The Redbirds down to their final strike. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her 73rd home run of the season. It's 8-2.
Now she's just showing off out there. And who can blame her with a swing like that? Give her a bat, watch it go a long way.
Champ played brilliantly despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers. So up next, Abby Champ. First pitch misses. Abbott, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Redbird. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Out to short. Champ. That's the second out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Abby Champ. Inside, almost got her. Champ goes 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and she's the reigning home run derby champion. And that one is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field. Blanco makes the grab on the run. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Dairon Blanco, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Champ. To first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
As a pitcher,
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got it! 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the set. Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy.
All ones that count.
Tying run at the plate.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Man at first, Abby Champ. Next up for the Cardinals.
Not shortstop, Abby Champ.
A big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. Nootbaar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Abby Champ.
Champ checks her swing. Now an appeal to first. And she held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The Redbirds trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one ripped. Hernandez going back.
Round.
And it hits the fence. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. Here's Nolan Gorman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a player like this gets on first, you know she's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense.
Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But she gambled. Now she's at third, 90 feet closer.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Snap throw to third, and she's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. 1 run in the.
Now batting, the shortstop, Abby James.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one way inside. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking. First and second, 2 down. Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. On the ground. Montero takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field. Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch misses. Sims, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
That one is absolutely belted.
Round it, round it, round
And
it.
in
round it,
one
round
hops the wall. Around third. The relay. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks herself up at RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And she got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here goes the runner.
2-1.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. She's safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving her a steal at third base. Didn't check her lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Champ really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Abby Champ.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Her 74th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel.
Top of the second, here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground to the left. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth.
Could be extra bases. One down. Here's Nolan Gorman. The pitch. Runner on the go. That to right. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a base hit up the middle. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings through it, and we're back. Start of the 4th, and now here's Elauris Montero. Out to short, Champ. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Abby Champ. Brown back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Champ in her 3rd season, 23 years old, and she's a former National League Gold Glover. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
She had challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Elauris Montero. Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Abby Champ. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. One of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Here comes the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
So up next, Abby Champ. That one found hard the other way.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Newtbar, the runner at second with 1 away. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty. That one off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. She battled for a long time. Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Champ. The throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body.
The batter number 4. Shortstop, Abby Champ.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, great job right there.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and she's in there easily.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The Cards leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bases loaded with 1 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the pitch. Dive, and she's got it. From her backside, 1 at second, on to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, Right field.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Champ. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Abby Champ. Valdez back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw. She's out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Abby Champ. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. She holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nolan Gorman. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. No throw. She's in there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. So it's their last chance in this one. Jordan Walker now at the plate. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The Cards down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
And now it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here showing a little rubber right now. And it feels good. You see it. I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind in my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. Say y'all taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I should best to lay this head round here. And no, I'm not the air pair to whoever. They never could outwit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they can ever do is outfit us. With clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape to a knife with no middle bang. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make 'em wanna say it again. Yeah, we make 'em wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtin. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make 'em wanna say it again. We make 'em wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dog. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like, however despite I'm left to right. My forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. She has the best OPS in the National League. On the ground, and that should be extra bases. So 2 down, now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's...
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but she gambled. Now she's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Swings and misses, struck him out. End of one.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Abby Chen.
That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. 2 outs. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
The batter number 4,
Champ, the home run derby champ from a year ago. 23 years old, and she was a 6th round draft pick in 2023. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard, base hit. Here's Nolan Gorman. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Abby Chen.
Abby Chen.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Jackson, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Talk about the right hitter at the right spot. They really need a rally, and she's someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker.
2 outs. Runner at first. Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. She's a player who does it all. And that's outside. 1-0.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
That one hammered center field. Bellinger drop step going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do.
And the batter now,
Batting
Abby Champ.
Not shortstop, Abby Champ.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nootbaar stands at first with one out. This to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Wilson. The batter number 4, shortstop, Abby Champ.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Number 6, Miguel Amaya.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Champ. Out number 3. For the Cubs. Back here in St. Louis, here's a big power threat. Abby Champ. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Pickoff throw, and she's back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third, and she's out.
That's just a poor decision right there.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Abby Champ. She's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you get...
Champ really stood out in this win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Abby Champ next up for the Cardinals. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. That one almost got her. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. She's safe. Chris, her wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Cards leave one. Scoreless. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. 0-1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Checks over to first, back safely. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Nolan Gorman, runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Runner at second. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Right at third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving her a steal at third base. Didn't check her lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Champ at third. Gorman on at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. She'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Up next for the Cardinals, at shortstop, Abby James.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
Runner at first with two away. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals win the rubber match of this three-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a
Louis.